Your photograph in my winter coat, cracked edges like the pottery you made. Subway car at 7:23, Tuesday morning rain. You offered me your left earbud, said listen to this pain. Your hand still stained with clay dust from the night before. I never told you how my heart was breaking on that platform floor. Spinning wheels and spinning thoughts, wet clay hearts that can't be caught. The kiln burns bright, but we stay cold. What lives in the clay between us, all the words we couldn't shape. What lives in the clay between us, every chance we let escape. Golden cracks could make us whole, but we're still afraid to break. Spring light filters through the cafe window now. I trace the photograph's edges, wondering how your pottery wheel spins in some distant room, while I sit here with coffee and this crushing bloom of things I should have said when music filled the air between strangers on a train who almost learned to care. Spinning wheels and spinning thoughts, wet clay hearts that can't be caught. The kiln burns bright, but we stay cold. What lives in the clay between us, all the words we couldn't shape. What lives in the clay between us, every chance we let escape. Golden cracks could make us whole, but we're still afraid to break. If I could find you in the city's maze, with kintsugi gold between my fingers, I'd mend the cracks of all our silent days. But photographs are all that lingers. Your playlist plays, the subway sings of broken, beautiful things. What lives in the clay between us, all the words we couldn't shape. What lives in the clay between us, every chance we let escape. Golden cracks could make us whole, but we're still learning how to break. AM and the to the quiet where my courage hides. Watching suns spin like the tears I've cried, like greenhouse glass fogged up with dreams. I'm condensation on your window panes, roots growing deep beneath the seams of this old heart that still remains, waiting for spring to come again. Remember March when cherry blossoms fell like confetti on the sidewalk where we'd meet. You said forever tastes like caramel from that cafe on Oak and 12th Street. Now I'm composting all our yesterdays, turning memories into something that stays, like greenhouse glass fogged up with dreams. I'm condensation on your window panes, roots growing deep beneath the seams of this old heart that still remains, waiting for spring to come again. Maybe love works in cycles too, death and birth and bloom and fade. What we buried might grow into something beautiful we never made. The light stops flickering, starts to glow, and I think it's time to let you go, like greenhouse glass cleared by the rain. I'm learning how to see again. New roots growing through the pain of this heart that's healing slow. Spring is closer than I know, and I'm ready now to grow. The message ends, the quarter's full. Sunrise paints the laundry mat wall. I'm walking home with lighter hands. Goodbye feels like hello when you're spinning my reel. Quarters dropping, hearts stopping. This moment so real. I'm a broken jukebox on Maple Street corner, watching Sarah fix her lipstick like a mourner. But she's not grieving, she's believing in tomorrow. First daisies in a diary, no time for sorrow. My needle skips on track 7, just like her heart. Before she meets him at the station, a brand new start. Flash frame 1 with strangers in the light. Flash frame 2, your fingers touch mine right. Flash frame 3, the world stops turning round. Flash frame 4, our feet don't touch the ground. In this photo booth of dreams, nothing's quite what it seems. We're writing postcards to the future, bursting at the seams. Tommy's got his grandpa's watch, it's running slow. Handwritten note in his pocket from 3 weeks ago. Candle wax still on his fingers from last night's prayer. 1 piano keys, remember the song he practiced there. They're standing by the booth with nervous laughter. She's got violets in her hair, he smells like aftershave and hope and coffee from the morning rush. Quarters in a sweaty palm, she's got that crushing feeling in her chest like Christmas morning wrapped in summer evening golden light. Their hearts are trapped. I've been playing love songs for 57 years, seen a million first dates, laughter mixed with tears, but something about this moment makes my circuit sing like I'm not just machinery but part of everything. The curtain draws around them, silver like cascades, and I'm the soundtrack spinning for the choice they made. Flash frame 1 with strangers in the light. Flash frame 2, your fingers touch mine right. Flash frame 3, the world stops turning round. Flash frame 4, our feet don't touch the ground. In this photo booth of dreams, nothing's quite what it seems. We're writing postcards to the future, bursting at the seams. Strip of photos falls like autumn leaves to ground. 4 small windows to forever, love's been found. Sarah tucks them in the book between the pressed flowers. Tommy wins his grandpa's watch to count the hours until next Friday evening when they'll meet again. And I'll be here still singing through the joy and pain. Flash frame 1 with strangers in the light. Flash frame 2, your fingers touch mine right. Flash frame 3, the world stops turning round. Flash frame 4, our feet don't touch the ground. In this photo booth of dreams, nothing's quite what it seems. We're writing postcards to the future, bursting at the seams. Flash, every moment's a beginning. Ooh, flash, every heartbeat's worth the winning. Ooh, flash, in frame 3, we found our sound. And goodbye feels like hello when you spin my reel. I'm just a broken jukebox, but this love is real. Frame 3's where the magic lives, in between the lines, where 2 hearts write their story in these modern times. See you tomorrow, but we both know it's goodbye. Microphone still warm in your hand. Room 7's neon light. Empty soju bottles tell the story we can't say. Your jacket on the chair, but you're already walking away. I'm counting all the love songs we never got to sing in this karaoke booth where broken hearts take wing. The red pharmacy sign blinks outside like a heart that won't give up the fight. Maybe love needs a prescription too. In the last call harmonies, we're singing our goodbyes. Every note's a memory, dancing in fluorescent lights. Take cafe scene, thousand stories just like ours. Couple at table 3, sharing dreams beneath the stars. But I've got neon armor, prescription bottle crown. I witnessed love and loss, still standing my ground. Your favorite song plays on, but you're not here to sing. I'm the keeper of the moments that these walls remember bringing. The red pharmacy sign blinks outside, like a heart that won't give up the fight. Maybe love needs a prescription too. In the last call harmonies, we're singing our goodbyes. Every note's a memory, dancing in fluorescent lights. Take 2 tablets of forgetting, but the side effects are real. Overdose on all the feelings that I'm never gonna heal. Last call harmonies echoing through the night. Dosage instructions say take with meals, but how do you swallow what your heart feels? I'm a neon witness glowing bright and true. Every goodbye's a hello and love breaks through. The pharmacy's closed, but my light stays on, for all the love stories that will carry on. In the last call harmony, and store lights, painting everything neon dreams. Rain taps against the window like quarters in my palm. Remember when we'd spend our lunch money on Pac-Man? Your initials still hold the high score from '09, before you moved to Portland and left me behind. Cherry blossoms bloom outside like the spring we said goodbye to childhood's arcade paradise. If I could press reset and start again, find you in this fluorescent wonderland where time stood still in coffee scented air, and every coin could buy us one more chance to care. Clerks half asleep behind month-old magazines, same corner where we'd share a bag of honey chips. Your laugh echoes through these neon-lit routine dreams like ghost coins falling through my fingertips. If I could press reset and start again, find you in this fluorescent wonderland where time stood still in coffee scented air, and every coin could buy us one more chance to care. Now spring rain writes letters on the glass in a language only we would understand, about treehouse secrets and arcade kings, and how some games are meant to never end. Insert coin to continue, but the slot's been broken since the day you said you loved someone new. Some words once spoken can't be rewound, but I keep trying to. If I could press reset and start again, find you in this fluorescent wonderland where time stood still in coffee scented air, and every coin could buy us one more chance to care. Game over flashing, but I won't walk away. Some high scores are worth the coins we pay. The bus engine hums a prayer I've never learned, while stained glass memories flicker past my window in this cathedral of midnight and motion. C-23B, heading to a city whose name tastes like copper pennies on my tongue. I'm conjugating verbs of leaving in my head, while dust motes dance and strangers phone light. Every mile marker teaches me new words for the ache I've carried since September. I'm learning the language of letting go, with cathedral echoes in my chest. Every heartbeat sounds like silent thunder rolling through these stained glass every time. Or if some sorrows only live in mother dialects, my ticket stub reads like ancient scripture now. Destination anywhere but the before. I'm learning the language of letting go, with cathedral echoes in my chest. Every heartbeat sounds like silent thunder rolling through these stained glass nights. Teach me how to speak in colors that don't bleed when morning comes. Highway signs blur into illuminated prayers. Each exit ramp a chapter I'm not reading. The nervous flutter in my stomach speaks fluent hope, while my hands still shake in my old vocabulary. Somewhere between mile 247 and dawn, I start to understand what freedom conjugates to. Stone erosion takes centuries, they say, but I can feel my walls crumbling with each breath. The grammar of grief is so complex, but maybe healing has simpler syntax. Listen, can you hear it in the distance? Silent thunder calling me home to myself. I'm learning the language of letting go, with cathedral echoes in my chest. Every heartbeat sounds like silent thunder rolling through these stained glass nights. Now I speak in colors bright and true, that bloom when morning comes. In the silence between words, I found my voice. In the thunder between heartbeats, I found my peace. C23B is empty now, but I am full of all the languages love taught me how to speak. C23B is empty now, but I am full of all the languages love taught me how to speak. Selling grandma's china in booth 17. Crane swinging high above the market square. Every teacup holds a memory, not mine. Strangers browsing through inherited time, while blueprints flutter in the autumn breeze, showing towers where old buildings used to be. I'm counting change and watching walls come down. This whole neighborhood's becoming a new town. Beautiful demolition, tearing down to build again. Scaffold in my heart like I'm learning how to mend. From the rubble of what we were, something golden stirring sun. Beautiful demolition, watch me rise up from the end. Mrs. like freedom, not insults. I used to fear the sound of breaking glass. Now I celebrate when old foundations crack. Beautiful demolition, tearing down to build again. Scaffold in my heart like I'm learning how to mend. From the rubble of what we were, something golden stirring sun. Beautiful demolition, watch me rise up from the end. Jimmy from construction waves from this crane says the skyline's gonna look nothing the same. I'm packing up these vintage photograph frames while thinking how renewal never came. From holding tight to what's already gone, sometimes you've got to tear it down to move on. 5 o'clock, the market's closing down. Crane lights twinkle over sleeping town. I sold the past to strangers with a smile. Now I'm ready to rebuild in my own style, with stronger walls and windows facing east, where morning light will host my victory feast. Beautiful demolition, tearing down to build again. Scaffold in my heart like I'm learning how to mend. From the rubble of what we were, something golden stirring sun. Beautiful demolition, watch me rise up from the end. I'm dancing in the debris, singing as the old walls bend. Beautiful demolition, beautiful demolition, watch me rise up from the end. Cranes keep building, dreams keep growing in this beautiful demolition of everything we used to know. You said you'd call me from Chicago, but your phone went straight to voicemail. Now I'm counting stars from this rooftop, wondering if promises are made to fail. Through my telescope lens, I see Saturn's rings. They're spinning just like my thoughts tonight. The city lights below look like distant suns, and I'm floating somewhere between wrong and right. There's a stranger on the late night train, waving at windows, dancing in the rain. Tell me when you land on your distant planet, I'll be here mapping constellations, counting light years between our conversations. Tell me when you land, tell me when you land. I'm learning how to breathe in this cosmic dust, finding beauty in the space between us. The 217 Express just passed below, full of dreamers heading somewhere new. I used to fear the sound of letting go. Now it sounds like freedom breaking through. My grandmother's china cup holds coffee cold, but warmth is something I can make my own. Tell me when you land on your distant planet, I'll be here mapping constellations, counting light years between our conversations. addressed to everywhere you've gone. Tell me when you land on your distant planet. I'll be here mapping constellations, counting light years between our conversations. Tell me when you land. Tell me when you land. I'm learning how to breathe in this cosmic dust, finding beauty in the space between us. Tell me when you land. Don't rush the journey. I'm discovering galaxies in my own turning. The sunrise paints the city golden rose, and somewhere a stranger starts their day. I fold my telescope, but keep my eyes wide open for all the wonders coming my way. The fire escape still creaks, but now you're here beside me, drawing constellations in the air so we can see where love begins and where it ends. We'll never really know. But compass rose, sweet compass rose, just show me where to go. Found your message in a bottle, washed up on concrete shores. Said you're mapping out the spaces between what we were before. 23 floors up, and I can see the edge of everything, where the known world ends and all the beautiful begins. Your compass rose tattoo, a promise on your shoulder blade, pointing north to territories we're too scared to navigate. We're drawing maps on rooftops, charting hearts like constellations. Every kiss a landmark in our sweet exploration. Uncharted waters calling, but we're dancing on the edge of falling into something that we'll never quite forget. Compass rose, show me where the wild things grow, in the spaces between hello and letting go. Your heartbeat sounds like Morse code against my chest at 3 a.m. Tapping out coordinates to places we have never been. The city sleeps below us, but we're wide awake and dreaming of cartographers and sailors, of the poetry and leaving. You trace my spine like longitude, I'm your personal equator. In this atlas of affection, you're my favorite narrator. We're drawing maps on rooftops, charting hearts like constellations. Every kiss a landmark in our sweet exploration. Uncharted waters calling, but we're dancing on the edge of falling into something that we'll never quite forget. Compass rose, show me where the wild things grow, in the spaces between hello and letting go. The sunrise finds us tangled in a blanket made of starlight, whispering like ancient maps with secrets folded tight. You're sleepy empty eyes hold oceans I could spend my whole life sailing. Every breath a gentle breeze that keeps my heart from failing. Here be dragons, here be love, here be everything we'll discover. In the morning light, you're both my anchor and my cover. We're drawing maps on rooftops, charting hearts like constellations. Every kiss a landmark in a sweet exploration. Uncharted waters calling, but we're dancing on the edge of falling into something that we'll never quite forget. Compass rose, you showed me where the wild things grow, in the spaces between hello and letting go. But here's the joke that no one tells about exploring. Sometimes you find exactly what you're looking for, and then you realize the treasure that you've been ignoring was the person holding maps beside you all along. So let's get lost together in this beautiful disaster. My heart beats slower now, then faster, ever faster. We're drawing maps on rooftops, charting hearts like constellations. Every kiss a landmark in a sweet exploration. Uncharted waters calling, but we're dancing on the edge of falling into something that we'll never quite forget. Compass rose, you showed me where the wild things grow, in the spaces between hello and letting go. Compass rose, you're my true north, guiding me home, guiding me forth. The fire escape still creaks, but now you're here beside me, drawing constellations in the air so we can see where love begins and where it ends. We'll never really know. But compass rose, sweet compass rose, just show me where to go. Found your message in a bottle, washed up on concrete shores. Said you're mapping out the spaces between what we were before. 23 floors up and I can see the edge of everything, where the known world ends and all the beautiful begins. Your compass rose tattoo, a promise on your shoulder blade, pointing north to territories we're too scared to navigate. We're drawing maps on rooftops, charting hearts like constellations. Every kiss a landmark in our sweet exploration. Uncharted waters calling, but we're dancing on the edge of falling into something that we'll never quite forget. Compass rose, show me where the wild things grow, in the spaces between hello. Coffee getting cold in your favorite cup, sunlight streaming through the blinds. You lift up your pillow, still holds the shape of your dreams. Everything's the same, but nothing's what it seems. I'm walking through our memories like a ghost, holding on to what reaching for you in the dark, but there's just empty space where you are. And now I'm staring at these empty frames, pictures of us that I can't erase. Every corner of this house still calls your name. I'm learning how to live with empty frames, empty frames, empty frames. Nothing left but empty frames. Your books are still scattered on the shelf. I can't bring myself to put them somewhere else. The echo of your laughter fills the hall, but when I turn around there's nothing there at all. I'm drowning in the silence that you left, trying to forget, but I'm bereft. I keep reaching for you in the dark, but there's just empty space where you are. Now I'm staring at these empty frames, pictures of us that I can't erase. Every corner of this house still calls your name. I'm learning how to live with empty frames, empty frames, empty frames. Nothing left but empty frames. Maybe someday I'll take new photographs, fill these frames with future, not the past. But right now all I see is what we were. Every memory's a blessing and a curse. I'm standing in the ruins of our love, wondering if we'll ever be enough. Time moves forward, but I'm standing still, haunted by the love we used to feel. Maybe letting go means letting in all the light that's waiting to begin. So I'm staring at these empty frames, pictures of us slowly fade away. Every corner learns to sing a different name. I'm learning how to live beyond empty frames, empty frames, empty frames. I'll find love past empty frames. Tuning my guitar strings on Columbus Avenue. Empty subway grates echo what I used to know. midnight, neon signs flicker blue, playing for ghosts of the rush hour show. My case is open, but the coins don't fall. Just city silence answering my call. Through telescope lenses, I see tomorrow's stage, where distant planets might hear this refrain. I'm broadcasting to the stars tonight, from taxi windows crossing Brooklyn Bridge. These melodies travel at the speed of light, past cosmic dust to some celestial ridge. Maybe like years from now they'll understand this street musicians' universal band. The taxi driver hums along from the front seat, says he played saxophone in '92. Across in water, city lights beneath our feet. Two dreamers with nothing left to lose. He turns the meter off, lets the music play, tells me keep singing kid, you'll find your way. Through telescope lenses I see tomorrow's stage, where distant planets might hear this refrain. I'm broadcasting to the stars tonight, from taxi windows crossing Brooklyn Bridge. These melodies travel at the speed of light, past cosmic dust to some celestial ridge. Maybe like years from now they'll understand this street musicians' universal band. Now I play sold out venues, crowds sing every word, but I still remember that October night when empty streets and one kind stranger heard a song that launched into infinite flight. Sometimes I close my eyes on stadium stages and broadcast back through all those lonely ages. Every frequency carries hope across the void, from street corner dreams to cosmic symphonies. The universe listens when we're not destroyed by silence that breaks before it agrees. I'm still broadcasting to the stars each night, from every stage that lights up in my name. These melodies travel at the speed of light, past cosmic dust, the message stays the same. Someday like years from now they'll understand we're all part of this universal band. I tell myself the salt air doesn't sting my eyes, just another Tuesday in November's disguise. Empty boardwalk stretches like a broken promise. Seagulls mock the silence where the laughter lived. Your chemistry set still sits upon the windowsill. Beakers full of dreams we thought we never spilled. But I'm learning how to shine again, through the storm and through the rain, like a beacon in the night. I'm crystallizing all the hurt into something beautiful. Every tear's a catalyst for growth impossible. Standing tall So summers dissolved in September's tide, but winter taught me strength I never knew inside, mixing elements of hope with volatile despair, creating compounds of resilience from the salty air. I'm crystallizing all the hurt into something beautiful. Every tear's a catalyst for growth impossible. Standing tall above the waves that try to pull me down. I'm crystallizing, crystallizing. Won't let myself drown. The lighthouse keeper's daughter learns to tend the flame, guiding ships through darkness isn't just a game. Through October's loneliness and March's bitter cold, I'm writing new equations, stories yet untold. Tomorrow's shore will hold new treasures in the sand, reactions brewing in the future's steady hand. The storm will pass, but I'll remain forever changed, but not in vain. I'm crystallizing all the hurt into something beautiful. Every tear's a catalyst for growth impossible. Standing tall above the waves that try to pull me down. I'm crystallizing, crystallizing. Won't let myself drown. The salt air kisses truth upon my healing eyes. No more November lies. Last quarter drops into the slot. Neon dreams fade, but my heart does not. Closing time, but I'm still here. Sarah's initials carved in player 2, where we used to fight for high scores after school. Pac-Man, ghost chase, memories through my mind. sunlight creeps through stained glass doors, but we're still playing on these checkered floors. High score flashing with our names in gold. This is the story that will never get old. In your eyes I see tomorrow's games, where love wins every time it plays. We're glowing like the arcade lights in the darkness of forgotten nights. Press start and we'll begin again. Every level leads us to the end, but I don't want this game to close. We're glowing and nobody knows. Last quarter drops, but we're still glowing in this place where time stopped flowing. Press start, we'll never stop glowing. Walking through the crowded street tonight, but all I see is empty space. Then you appear like morning light, and suddenly my heart's racing. Every word you say feels like a song I never knew I needed to hear. You're my gravity, pulling me close. Can't fight this feeling, it's taking control. Like stars colliding in the night, you make everything feel so right. Never believed in fairy tales before. Thought love was just a pretty lie, but now you're knocking at my door, and I'm ready to learn how to fly. Every moment spent with you feels new, like I'm seeing colors for the first time. You're my gravity, pulling me close. Can't fight this feeling, it's taking control. Like stars colliding in the night, you make everything feel so right. Maybe this is what they mean when they talk about destiny. Two hearts beating as one, our story has just begun. You're my gravity, pulling me close. Can't fight this feeling, it's taking control. Like stars colliding in the night, you make everything feel so right. Forever in your gravity, I'll stay in your gravity. I found my home. Never want to be alone. Notification glows at 3 a.m. Your name's still on my screen. Empty laundromat, one light flickers overhead. satellite signals crossing through the space where you used to be. Dig a coin scattered on the floor like promises we never kept. Server room hum echoes in my chest, drowning out the silence. Tomorrow I'm leaving this town, but tonight I'm drowning in your ghost. I still feel the static on your skin, hologram memories playing on repeat. Digital rainfalls where your touch has been. I'm refreshing pages that will never load complete. Your coffee cup still sits on table 9, lipstick stained like art. Washing machine cycles match the rhythm of my breaking heart. Fluorescent bulbs paint everything in blue, just like your goodbye. Connection lost, but muscle memory keeps dialing your number. The change machine swallowed my last quarter, just like you took my hope. Morning comes with moving trucks, but I can't seem to let you go. I still feel the static on your skin, hologram memories playing on repeat. Digital rainfalls where your touch has been. I'm refreshing pages that will never load complete. Buffering in this neon cathedral, praying to broken Wi-Fi gods. Your phantom data haunts my timeline, glitching through my dreams. The flickering light above spells Morse code messages from you, but I'm too tired to decode what we used to mean. I still feel the static on your skin, hologram memories playing on repeat. Digital rainfalls where your touch has been. I'm refreshing pages that will never load complete. Connection terminated, but the static remains. Dawn breaks through the laundromat windows, but your static still clings to my fingertips. Always searching for a signal that's already gone. Here I am at the ending, watching sunrise through the glass. But let me tell you how we started, how we made this moment last. I was wrapped in silver paper, tied with ribbons blue and gold, sitting on your kitchen table with a story to be told. Next to coffee stained love letters and your grandmother's old ring, waiting for the perfect moment, wondering what tomorrow would bring. You picked me up with trembling hands, said let's go somewhere we've never been. Climbed aboard that midnight bus. Now we're rolling down Highway somewhere kind. Remember Tuesday morning when you found me by the window. You've been crying over breakfast, said you couldn't take it slow. So you grabbed your faded jacket and that postcard from Maine, whispered, what if we just vanished on the last departing train? But trains don't run past midnight, so we found this rolling home where the highway signs are promises and we're not alone. You picked me up with trembling hands, said let's go somewhere we've never been. Climbed aboard that midnight bus. Now we're rolling down Highway 9 with your secrets pressed against mine. Unmade beds and morning light behind us. Every mile's a new beginning. Every heartbeat's worth the spinning on this midnight bus to somewhere kind. I was nervous in that wrapping, didn't know what I contained. Was I hope or was I heartbreak? Was I sunshine after rain? But you opened me so gently, like you knew I held your dreams. Turned out I was just a bus ticket, simpler than it seems. Now I'm tucked inside your pocket as we chase the morning stars. Just a paper piece of freedom, but I've taken us so far. Highway signs blur into wishes. Every exit's a maybe. Your head on my shoulder sleeping. This is how love's supposed to be. Still we're rolling down Highway 9 with our futures intertwined. Unmade beds and morning light behind us. Every mile's a new beginning. Every heartbeat's worth the spinning on this midnight bus to somewhere kind. Yeah, this midnight bus to somewhere kind. Phone lights up at 6:23. Your name still makes my heart skip beats. Coffee's cold on the kitchen table. Sunlight through the blinds, so gentle in the seaside town of empty streets, where October winds carry your memory. I'm talking to who I used to be, telling her it's okay to believe. October morning, 6:23, when love felt like infinity. Now I'm gentle with that girl who gave seems. Coffee stains like constellation maps leading me through what we had. She was fierce and she was brave, even when her heart would break. Now I see her in the mirror, and the picture's getting clearer. Past and present, sitting at this table, sharing stories, sharing pain. Both of us are finally able to dance together in the rain. October morning, 6:23, when love felt like infinity. Now I'm gentle with that girl who gave you her whole world in this quiet seaside dream, where healing's just what it seems. Oh, it's just what it seems. Tell myself I'm going somewhere new, but this midnight bus just circles through empty streets where my guitar once knew your name. 3:15 and the city sleeps, but I'm wide awake with these melodies. Used to play them on Fifth and Main, where you drop coins in my case like rain. Now the pottery wheel keeps spinning in my head, wet clay memories I can't forget. I'm gold and broken, kintsugi soul, pieces scattered, but I'm feeling whole in the spring at 3 a.m. daylight. Every crack that's in the light, dancing manic through the pain, like I'm singing in the rain. Window seat, watching streetlights blur. Each one whispers what we never were. The campfire burned us both too fast, cracked apart, but the music lasts. Driver's radio plays our song. God, I've been pretending strong for so long. I'm cold and broken, kintsugi soul, pieces scattered, but I'm feeling whole in the spring at 3 a.m. daylight. Every crack lets in the light, dancing manic through the pain, like I'm singing in the rain. Maybe broken is just another word for free. Maybe empty streets are where I'm meant to be, with my guitar case and these restless dreams. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Dawn is breaking on the highway, signs telling stories of abandoned minds. But I'm rich with all this beautiful wreckage, every scar a golden message. When this bus stops, I'll play again for empty streets that understand the pain. I'm cold and broken, kintsugi soul, pieces scattered, but I'm feeling whole in the spring at 3 a.m. daylight. at 3 a.m. Standing at the edge of something new, heartbeat racing like a morning dew. Every shadow fades when you appear. This is our moment, crystal clear. I used to walk with eyes down to the ground, afraid of dreams that might not come around. But then you showed me how to lift my chin, to see the light that's glowing from within. Now every mirror shows a brighter face. I found my rhythm, found my rightful place. We're flying high on wings of tomorrow, me and you, standing at the edge of something new. With wings of love, we'll see it through. Forever soaring, forever free. This is how we're meant to be.